Yo, salute to all my subscribers. Shout out to everybody else passing through. YouTube, what's good? So I stopped through to do another installment in my series, What's My Beef? It's episode 2. Let's get into it. Females, ladies, why is it that it seems like the level of stringency and the requirements that you women have for men far exceed and outweigh the requirements that we as men set forth when we get out into the dating pool and we try to meet women? Particularly, what I'm talking about is the requirement that you women have about what kind of baggage a man that you would or wouldn't deal with would have. And some of the things you women are classifying as baggage really isn't, and I got beef with that, and that's what I'm here to talk about. Um, just because I have a kid or two, just because that child might be young, just because I might be in a situation where I'm co-parenting, that doesn't mean that automatically that's baggage. It doesn't mean automatically it's drama. But a lot of you women out here got these rules where you will not deal with a man who has a kid. You will not deal with a man who has to co-parent with a baby mom because you feel like that's drama or there's still something going on between those two parents. And look, I don't have an issue with that. For the women who are single, for the women who don't have kids yet, that might not be a world that you want to get into prematurely. I understand that. And for you women, I got no issues. I got no beef with you. My beef comes in with the women who have 2 or 3 kids already, 2 or 3 baby fathers already, might have a husband who's in prison or a baby father that they got a restraining order against because he used to beat her ass, or you going back and forth to court, custody hearings and child support and all this and that. Your life is messy as hell. You got all this drama and all this baggage, but you sitting there and you don't want to deal with a man because you feel like he has baggage. You women aren't respecting the game, and I don't appreciate that, and I got beef with that. If you're out looking for a potential mate, a potential partner, and you got all of these restrictions, but those restrictions are a contradiction to some of the same issues that you're dealing with in your own personal life, while I can understand you not wanting to complicate your situation with somebody else's messy situation, a lot of you women are potentially passing up good dudes because y'all standards are set too crazy. And you can't set standards that contradict your personal situation. So you want to do to overlook your baggage, overlook your personal mess that you got going on. Whatever drama you might have in your life, you want to do to overlook that, but you're not willing to overlook his. That shit is bullshit, and I got beef with that. I mean, why can't we all just meet each other and vibe on a personal level and deal with whatever baggage and whatever issues we got, if there are any issues, as they come up? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you women want us men to rock with you. When we meet you and you have kids, we gotta accept the whole package, the whole deal. But when it's vice versa, a lot of you women don't necessarily want to accept us as a package. Y'all don't want to deal with our kids. Y'all don't want to deal with whatever drama we might have going on. And that shit is corny, yo. We're all adults. And if you're past a certain age, you're really not going to meet anybody who don't have their own form of baggage in some way, shape, or form. Even somebody who don't have kids, but who's been in relationships for 10 years or been in a single relationship for 5 to 7 to 10 years, that person still has baggage. There's a lot of emotional baggage that comes with that. We all got baggage. If you're over 30 and you don't have baggage, you haven't really lived or experienced anything. So I don't really want to fuck with you anyway. So women, I'm not going to keep it long. Just do me a favor. Y'all got beef with y'all because y'all not holding yourselves to the same standards y'all hold us as men to. Fix that shit, yo, because y'all potentially keeping yourselves from some good men out here, and then y'all go on social media and complain there's no good men left. We out here. Some of us just have baggage. Some of us just have personal issues. You know, life is messy sometimes, but that don't mean that there can't be good experiences inside of that. Yo, respect the game and don't hold yourselves to any standards that you're not willing to hold anybody else to, and vice versa. I'll see you on the next one. Peace and love.